U.S. Treasury Secretary Steven Mnuchin stated Facebook might want to present its new digital forex Libra will not injure the U.S. or international monetary system. Facebook should meet a very high standard earlier than it strikes forward with its deliberate digital forex Libra, U.S. Treasury Secretary Steven Mnuchin stated Monday. Mnuchin stated U.S. regulators have already expressed considerations to Facebook in regards to the plan for a world cryptocurrency, noting that these sorts of virtual cash have prior to now been related to cash laundering and illicit actions. Whether they banks or non-banks, they're under the same regulatory environment. Mnuchin informed reporters on the White Home, including that Facebook will have to have a very high standard before they have access to the financial system. Facebook final month unveiled its plans for Libra, broadly thought to be a challenger to dominant international participant Bitcoin. Anticipated to launch within the first half of 2020, Libra is designed to be backed by a basket of forex property to keep away from the wild swings of Bitcoin and different cryptocurrencies. Mnuchin stated that U.S. Treasury welcomes responsible innovations that may enhance the effectivity of the monetary system, however added, "Our overriding goal is to maintain the integrity of the financial system and protect it from abuse." He stated U.S. regulators have met with Facebook officers on this query, and the way Facebook can defend towards the brand new virtual coin getting used for prison exercise. "This is indeed a national security issue," the Treasury chief stated. Facebook, he added, should implement safeguards towards the usage of Libra for cash laundering and terrorist financing, and adjust to different monetary laws. Commenting on Facebook's declare that Libra might decrease prices and assist individuals without entry to conventional monetary companies, Mnuchin stated, "That's fine, but they've got a lot of work to do to convince us they can get to that place." Facebook's David Marcus, who heads the social community's digital forex initiative, stated he expects an intensive regulatory assessment of the Libra mission. Mnuchin's feedback echoed considerations voiced by Federal Reserve Chairman Jerome Powell and regulators around the globe, in addition to by lawmakers set to open hearings this week on the plan by Facebook and its companions within the Libra mission. David Marcus, who heads Facebook's digital pockets and blockchain efforts, stated in testimony ready for supply Tuesday that he expects regulators to hold out an intensive assessment of the Libra mission. The time between now and launch is designed to be an open process and subject to regulatory oversight and review, Marcus was to say in his remarks, which had been launched by the Senate Banking Committee. "We know we need to take the time to get this right. And I want to be clear. Facebook will not offer the Libra digital currency until we have fully addressed regulatory concerns and received appropriate approvals." Marcus stated that Libra, whose affiliation can be primarily based in Geneva, can be supervised by the Swiss Monetary Market Supervisory Authority, however would additionally register with the U.S. Treasury's FinCEN, Monetary Crimes Enforcement Community, to adjust to anti-money laundering laws. Facebook will work with the Federal Reserve and other central banks to make sure Libra does not compete with sovereign currencies or interfere with monetary policy, Marcus added. The businesses behind Libra embrace fee giants Visa, MasterCard, and PayPal, in addition to ride-hailing apps Lyft and Uber. Central bankers around the globe have stated they'd rigorously research the proposed forex and final week U.S. President Donald Trump weighed in. "I am not a fan of Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies, which are not money, and whose value is highly volatile and based on thin air," he stated.